They just want to make sure Palos can get away. Oh, there you go, Palos. He did not get the rune, though. Tims was faster, but Tims will die for this. So, you know, first blood given to the Enchantress. Not that bad, all things considered for Fnatic. Palos could not click fast enough, though, unfortunately.
Unlucky. It's still pretty good.
A fight here onto Skem. 3 stacks of napalm, and Jabs just goes for this. He was used to playing the Pudge. Now he's not quite as tanky, but he still deals much damage. So he's going to kill Skem, and Jabs says, Jackie, you want to fight me? Yeah, Jackie thinks twice about that.
Yeah, nice. Pretty nice play by them, actually, here. They're both just level 2. There's a tree grab level 1, I think, that people have started doing. I don't know if people did it already at the Riot map.
No, they have nothing there. Let's talk about the mid lane matchup as well. Is Kunkka one of the heroes that can deal with Coddle mid and is fun laning his stage?
Oh, we see it right here with an X arrow.
Well, it does work that way, right? That's a way to punish him. They Splinter Blast. They need a little bit more damage from Tidebringer, but that splash didn't actually get to Armel, as Yopaj is going to be illuminated.
Run!
Not illuminated enough. Fine. They have a toss back from DJ, however. Send him back to Armel, who goes near the tower. Skem has a Splinter Blast, but no targets to blast nearby. Illuminate will hit him head on, and Skem will just die here to the auto attacks from Jonuel, as Tims also misses the arrow, and Fnatic loses that time to punish him.
I love the 3-on-3 mid-meta that these guys have going on. I think it's likely dead, right? That's what Coddle struggles against. If he does ever get caught, he's in a bit of trouble. He's very high movement speed, so it's not easy as mid lane. Armel is
yeah, it's Buddy Light,
getting
by
the
the
kill
way.
here.
Nice job. Couldn't X marks the spot in time.
And Armel is beasting right now, a little bit.
Yes. Both games, he's done a great, fantastic job. Jabs can push lane.
I feel like it should be pretty good, but I think maybe... Oh, Palos top lane.
He melded in front of an arrow, and FBZ's like, nah, mate, refraction is nothing to me. However, FBZ is a Venomancer, he's kind of slow, but luckily he de-aggroes the tower and he's going to be fine. Bottom lane is where the fight's happening.
Bottom.
Yeah, Jackie, he has 5 stacks of napalm, now an extra stack from Jabs as he used the spell a bit too early. There's the flame break on top of that, Illuminate's ready for him, and he can't doppelganger this one away, so Armel will get another kill. Beast mode Armel.
Yeah, this is, as we touched on a bit earlier, the Coddle travels timing is a little bit scary. And then when he ends up getting, you know, some heroes around, because already...
Armel is back, and he's back again, this time in the top lane, making sure FTZ gets hit by the blast, saving that blinding light till the end.
I think this is a really beautiful rotation, what they did.
However, Tiny is a little bit too tanky. They commit to this with the Torrent plus Ghost Ship, trying to maximize that stun time. DJ it tanked a lot of damage, though. Finally finished top of the Tidebringer. Luckily, no armor, so that was the only way they could kill him. But Palos has joined in, and they're trying to sandwich the enemy team, flanking them with Jonuel as well. They have a War Stomp here on the creep. As the X marks the spot, stops Palos. There's the arrow that's going to hit him, and Palos could now be in trouble. Venom's Gale hits him, and that is going to be enough damage to finish him off as Jonuel is forced to TP home. So, boom. They read the fight better, they rotate the Venomancer, and them getting an extra kill because of it.
Yeah, well done by them to just like connect the right heroes, right? You have the Kunkka, but we have another go on mid with the X mark.
Yeah, they find Palos. The arrow once again hits the target, and that's a dead TA. DJ, I don't know what your plan is here. Seemed to want to toss back, realized that was not the best of plays, so DJ just runs away. As Fnatic, they all congregate mid, but to achieve nothing.
And I should be looking to do at this point is, I think this Tiny should not be looking to too many creeps. Oh, mid lane.
Jonuel tried to block the arrow, but it was too late. Now the Ghost Ship hits the old man, and Armel is torn down here. I don't know, man. This combo seems unstoppable, and they're not respecting it enough. Once again, Palos. Palos, you seem lost. Where are you going, buddy? Slowed forever. Poison on poison on poison, and Palos is dead. But the counter initiation might still bear them some fruit as they go for FBZ, miss the Illuminate, and that means FBZ will live for sure. Now finds Skem, who does get the Winter's Curse off, but does still get hit by the Illuminate. Jabs might not need to use the lasso here, just auto attacks will do the trick.
Torrent full range, Venomancer Gale full range, Arrow as top. We have FBZ, maybe a little too far up here.
Yes, he is not full range this time, and they're up close and personal, capable of finishing him off.
Too many goals. Actually, too hard to talk about the game.
Oh no, Skem, he's done. He's done. No chance. Yeah, you have a chance to talk about the game. Skem died quickly.
Here we go. So we have Vessel on both teams. So both the Veno is he wants to play aggressive, Carlo wants to play aggressive. Jabs
Fnatic is coming at them head on. They death the Kunkka with the Spirit Vessel. They have enough damage to kill him off. Certainly, Yopaj. Wow, that was no chance for him. X marks the spot, won't do anything as Armel gets out of here alive.
Yeah, the Coddle Vessel plus boots of travel build, as we have double travels on top right now.
Yes, the Travelers coming in, hoping to pick off Jackie's kill. Lasso at the same time as the arrow hits, so Jackie won't be pushed back too far, but the Vessel should finish him off with one last Illuminate. Plus the Torrent combo. Oh, actually, the Torrent hits, and the X does too, which means they can set up for arrow, but instead of with the Ghost Ship, that's Armel dead.
Fall here.
Well done, using the Torrent actually for vision, and still hitting him.
Bolt combo in his face. Just gonna keep invading, they're gonna run around. So Boom definitely picking up some pace here. Also now with the Moonlight Shadow, just gonna take over around the map.
Next target's gonna be DJ.
Trying to get more. They're gonna catch DJ with the X mark.
DJ gonna get hit by the arrow once again.
Of course it's gonna hit. They will never miss the combo. Will it be enough damage?
Starstorm also available. DJ trying to run away, but unfortunately there's too many here surrounding him. So he's gonna get killed too.
As it looks like maybe Avo has peaced out from the cast right now. But that's okay. Play-by-play monster me, FBZ, who's saving a lot of gold. He's gonna get caught. He's on top of a TA trap. Nice toss in onto Armel. Moonlight Shadow comes out. Careful about the curse. Scam is around. He's looking. FBZ. It's a okay curse. Nothing too crazy, but it gives enough time for people to come over. Tim's follow-up arrow. Force Staff comes back out. As Januar is just pumping out the damage with the impetus. Scam gonna get caught to the side. Tim's is gonna get caught. And he's godlike on end. Sure, this boy is slapping. Oh, no worries. I had to bust out my secret talent, play-by-play.
I knew. Look, Jabs is actually going to get caught here again as well.
Man.
But okay, he gets the high five as well.
So that they can help each other. Like in the fight that they had mid, it's very hard. Like the PL never got to connect. That's mid. We have another go. Jabs has BKB now, so
he's ignoring everything. Yeah, goodbye to FBZ. Scam is also being burnt up here. Scam is sticking napalm, starting to stick to his skin and illuminates. They don't even bother to commit. It's almost like they're poking him to death. Yopaj, he just wants to retreat now. Jackie at least gets caught with a solar bind, but we have a doppelganger to dispel
Run, my friend, please.
Palos is chasing after him, but Jackie manages to make down the stairs. However, another solar bind with the Vessel. No time for him to doppel. 2 more seconds he needed, but they won't even give him that.
Yeah, I think these BKBs are for a long time. He had like 2k gold, and when he died now he had 3k gold, as we have Jabs getting caught mid without his BKB.
No BKB, and that's probably a death for Jabs. So at least a small recovery for Boom.
You need to punish this man. Stop his chadness. Show him where he's at.
Exactly. Look, because of his overconfidence, they might be able to interrupt the Roshan. Nope, a little bit too late. And in fact, the guys who get interrupted is the Winter Wyvern. Scam could be in trouble. Scam immediately using the Cold Embrace, but they have enough magic damage to bring him down. And there's going to be no Winter's Curse this fight, as DJ barely surviving, TPing back home. They can't let him have that, right? DJ just goes back. He's the second Chad in this team. As Palos X-marks the spot, he can't chase after them. Januel will do the trick instead. FBZ gets solar bound. Illuminate on top of this, that's going to kill off FBZ. Jackie going for Januel, but Januel's a little bit too tanky. The Enchantress is putting up a good fight and making sure to survive, turning into a pig towards the end. The Torrent actually avoided thanks to the pig pull, but finally, that Spirit Lance will finish him off as Jackie avoids the fight and gets the kill on the support.
Very long fights for now, but you can still see the amount of range that Fnatic have in their heroes. It just allows them to play so nicely without...
Armel, you will be fine for now because Jabs is just taking on the mantle of the Initiator. Flame Break first into Lasso, maximizing his damage with a Solar Bind in the middle of the firefight. Yopaj has no BKB, so he's going to die 4 seconds away from that golden immunity. And the one who has the BKB instead is Palos, who uses it to disengage here. Still has the Aegis, but doesn't want to die, you know, running 1v5.
Yeah, it's very hard right now. It's about impossible. As bottom, Palos
does have at least a Mel to avoid some of this damage. Where's the help? There's the Force Staff from Januel, making sure he gets away. DJ's nearby too, finds FBZ, and Palos still wants to fight this. No BKB available, but that's going to be enough damage to kill off his support, actually. And now Palos realizing maybe this is not the best fight to take. He's just going to fight to the death. That's his first life. Comes back with a BKB, though. Comes back with a BKB. What can they do with it? We're gonna have to see. As they finish off FBZ with a simple Illuminate. Winter's Curse setting up for the kill on Jabs, who still has his own BKB. Going for Scam next. And it's mostly the Enchantress doing the damage as Palos is now leading this charge. BKB still not committed here. Trap for Yopaj, but Palos acknowledging it's time to retreat. Now finally. Hopefully he's not forced to use his BKB, but Jackie, he wants the skill, has vision. Diffusal Blade first used, but it's Boom now. Respecting Fnatic.
He's just rampaging through these heroes. He's killing the Winter right now. As he should,
As he should, yeah. We did talk about how earlier he was like a tankier Batrider. Now he's a straight up Batrider. It's perfect for him.
A little too deep as Boom go up the high ground.
That is a bait, but they're losing the Winter Wyvern. At least the Winter's Curse gets used. Dagon finishes off Skem. And FBZ is now in trouble himself as Armel uses his own BKB. There we go, the power of the Golden Coddle, hoping to finish off FBZ, but FBZ with that Glimmer Keep should be safe for now. The Moonlight Shadow covering him as well. And it's only going to be a 5 for a 4 here. Not the worst trade for Boom.
You know the PL's tankiness, as hold that thought. Jay, Mr. Jabs just running in like a crazy man.
And he takes FBZ. He cooks him to death. Tims is the next target, but Tim's a little bit too far away. He's out of leap charges, however, so Palos might still be able to initiate onto him. Nope, Torrent actually baits him. They have to use the BKB. Another BKB forced, which means Boom can now disengage. This could be an attempt at Roche now. If you're, sorry, not attempt at Roche, mind you, but they could defend Roche without the BKB on Palos, maybe. Coddle leading. They decide maybe Jabs is better if he leads. Palos just goes in. Doesn't care. Trying to kill off the Veno. They still have a chance. FBZ, he's stuck there. Dagon to finish him off. So 1 kill, and with the Avatos, maybe get another one on Skem. Winter's Curse, well set. Resets the fight at least. Skem turns into a pig though because of the Hex, and now they kill him. Collecting his ham, no BKB timing for this poor Batrider. Jabs doesn't have time to use it, and they punish him quickly enough. As the X marks the spot, would hit Palos. Do we have any follow-up? Oh, he just melted. Oh, never mind. They ignored it completely. And now Jackie's in trouble. Jackie's forced to doppelganger to the low ground. Double damage no longer here on Palos though. Doesn't have that extra damage, and they hit him with the arrow too. And the Torrent, but they don't have any damage beyond this poke.
Nice engage actually by Fnatic. These guys are...
hoping for some bashes here onto Palos, maybe. Jackie giving vision with the illusions. The Enchantress keeps everyone at bay. They found the Mirana with the lasso. They should be able to finish her off. Tims is down.
That's a dieback.
No more arrows. That is a dieback.
That's hard.
Oh, TA just walked in. He got hexed immediately. There's a BKB still on her though, but no time to use it. There we go. Ghost Ship misses. Palos is gonna die here regardless. That Winter's Curse, luckily everyone's BKB'd around Palos, but he's dead no matter what. The rest of the team needs to cover for him as FBZ gets burst by the Illuminate. Yopaj TP's in the middle of the fight, unsuccessful. And they also catch FBZ as he has no time to TP. Scam gets hexed. His TP is also cancelled as Jedwell's tanking the PL solo. Scam will fall here. And Fnatic, they have no buyback on Palos. They can't really help their team out. So it's just going to be Armel trying to deal with the PL. And apparently the damage is too high. Jackie, no chance to retaliate. Carry just got handled.
Man, this Eng, he's stealing mass and then try to help each other out. That's Fnatic.
Yeah, they initiate immediately onto the Winter Wyvern. No Winter's Curse for this fight. Palos not afraid of death either. Once again, it gets hexed into the Torrent, into the Ghost Ship. Everything for Palos. And they manage to finish him off quickly. Or maybe not. Refraction, saving his life. Palos still alive. They force a Winter's Curse onto him. Palos with a sliver of HP, but somehow not dying just yet. There's the Splinter Blast to make sure he does go down. Chaz is forced to TP, but the damage is too high. The arrow hits as well, so he's going to go down. Janwell couldn't be the tank, and this time they're going to punish him for all the plays he made earlier.
Trick now, bro.
He's gonna BKB TP, and no way. This Enchantress actually unkillable. But Fnatic still lost 2 heroes here, and a Boom.
Right now. Okay,
yes, the Hex once again instant. This time it's for DJ though. He has no BKB to save himself, so he's most likely gonna go down here. DJ, some help from the Illuminate, but unfortunately, a tidal wave will make sure he stays in place and kills him off. As Jabs gets caught with a Winter's Curse, they could continue this. There's the buyback immediately from Fnatic. And the BKB from Palos is quick as well. They knew the Hex is on cooldown regardless, so Palos a little bit more safe, but the BKB is going to run out. Dagon for FBZ. Someone kill FBZ. Armel got hexed. The arrow, though, won't hit because the Force Staff saves him, but Tidal Wave brings him back into the fight. Armel has that BKB. He's going to go down. Palos also forced to blink back to safety. DJ comes back in to finish off FBZ, and now is Janwell the target as from behind. Jabs tries to finish off Yopaj, but Yopaj is a bit too tanky with the Skunka. So here comes Janwell, hoping the Enchantress can help him out. There's the impetus, and he does get the kill onto the enemy mid laner, but Jabs, he got hit by the last stack of Arctic Burn, and with Jackie, they'll be able to finish him off. Janwell, however, a bit too tanky. PL's committing for the skill, giving Janwell more mana, which means more damage. They just can't kill the Enchantress. But Palos the kill they can totally take. Refraction's done. They actually can see him. Janwell, he is not the target anymore. They just go for his carry and finish him off as this Shed Enchantress manages to make it out of here alive, but without a carry to help her out. They don't have what it takes to defend this
lineup. These Venom wards now, with the PL chasing you down, you will die without BKB.
Indeed, with the Plague Ward cooldown now being taken out. Oh no, Armel! He got hexed by Yopaj, sent back to the tidal wave. He still has the BKB, but I don't think he's going to have time to use it. The damage is going to be too high. Jackie gets a free kill here. Oh, that's no buyback either on Armel. Oh, that old man seemed lost there.
To come through as well. He has Heaven's Halberd against the TA, especially now the lower the BKBs go as they fish him out.
Oh no, the Hex! Palos, I think he's been more pig than human this whole game, finally activating the BKB. He says, no, I am done with this animal farm thing. But unfortunately, Palos doesn't have too much time. The tidal wave is perfectly calculated, which allows him to punish Palos' early BKB, and he's done for.
Ooh la la. Yeah, Boom is in favor of this game, even though they are down in net worth, and it's not gonna look any better. Like, these three heroes, you cannot defend this base. You can maybe delay it, but you need to be careful even then. Like, if Yopaj has an angle, you have a blink hex into tidal wave as actually the Eng. I didn't realize this until now. My friend's got a Radiance.
Oh my god. Chadwell, this is an interesting build. Is this the best item you could possibly build against the PL? Is it for the mischance?
It's the one that you need to respect, at least. So
sure,
they understand they've got a PL problem, right? They were able to deal with him for a long time. Now they maybe misplayed a few team fights. Boom are going to pick up the melee Rex here. More gold coming their way. More map control is going to come their way too. DJ doing a good job at, trying to nullify that a little bit. But they know there's a PL problem. And it is starting to be very, very apparent. You cannot deal with him. So Mjolnir Shiva, as they catch Mr. Jabs, gets hexed. X mark.
This is no way they get Jabs too. He has BKB TP.
Jabs, he is hasted.
He's trying to just outrun
there's gonna be a curse. Blink curse.
Oh. Just run, Jabs. Run, blink. He's fine, he's fine.
Okay, this guy is too slippery.
Oh, I thought that was a voice line for a second, Kez. That was very unfair.
They are smoked up right now, and I think they cannot go on the PL unless they clutch him, so they need to go around, which is what they're looking for.
Yes, Tims. But the Aeon just saves him. There's the Moonlight Shadow used as well. They're going for Janwell, however. He's the perfect tank, as they also hexed up DJ. Janwell, heal him back up. They're trying to deal with the Enchantress, but he's too strong. So DJ it is instead. The team fight separates. Just concerned with what they have to do with this Enchantress. Everyone in Fnatic just retreats. Not too many BKBs used, just DJs. Not that big a deal. Aeon distrigger for the Vandal as well.
This is an opening.
This is an opening, and Jabs goes forward directly. Going for Skem, but Skem had to set a cap, which saves him from the lasso. And that's why Skem doesn't die just yet. DJ might just die as well here. As, yep, he is going to fall to the silence.
Yo, tip Yopaj right now. Someone tip this man. This guy...
Oh, look at this, another Hex, man. Someone stop this man. He's the ham collector. He wants Jabs, but Jabs is the Aeon this time. However, he gets pushed back to the tidal wave, and that little push might just be enough to doppelganger up to the high ground. They have vision of him. Jabs, you're not getting away. Yopaj the Butcher.
Yeah, they understand that they cannot win a teamfight anymore. So they know why teamfight them when we can just... all in our bodies at the throne and try to kill it.
No! P for pig! I never thought of that before. Palos! He's screwed. There's nothing he can do. No time for the BKB. They catch him again.
Double hex. Good shot in this game. He can split his Echo. I don't know if they will allow him to do it. He bought shards, so never mind. Because Jackboys is here knocking at his front door.
Oh no. Not the Enchantress this time. She's the true carry of this game. If Janelle dies, all hope goes away. And now the split push begins as Fnatic. Nope, they decide to TP back actually. As we only Jabs. Perhaps he's only disturbing here as the Coddle is we don't push it instead. Armel.
He's getting recalled on
He's
TA.
recalling someone. It's the TA. Okay, Palos is hitting the tier 4 now. Palos avoids this. He got Heaven's Halberd, however, and once again it's Yopaj stopping Agent P. Agent P gets the BKB though. They're going for the throne, and they're gonna do it just with a charge from the Tiny alone. That throne's going down. Fnatic did it.
Oh,
there's no cliff.
God.
Oh, Palos died, but it was all for...